A millionaire mindset is often associated with images of luxury cars, sprawling mansions, and lives of leisure. However, the reality is much more nuanced. According to renowned motivational speaker and author Jim Rohn, the millionaire mindset begins with fundamental changes within oneself, rather than the accumulation of material possessions. Becoming a millionaire, he says, is not so much about acquiring wealth as it is about the transformative journey of personal growth and discipline required to reach that financial milestone. So let us delve into the core principles behind cultivating a millionaire mindset and discover how these timeless teachings can guide us towards achieving our dreams. You might ask, when we hear the phrase millionaire mindset, what comes to mind? Supercars, mansions, or perhaps people who were luckily born at the finish line? Consider this story. A lottery winner who gets millions of dollars overnight only to go bankrupt a few years later. Conversely, a self-made entrepreneur who loses everything only to rebuild an even larger fortune. What's the difference between them? It's not the money they had, but what remained when the money was gone. Their mindset. What if I told you that, according to Jim Rohn, becoming a millionaire doesn't start in your bank account, but starts with your personal philosophy? Welcome back to Youth with Ron. In today's video, we won't be talking about get-rich-quick schemes. Instead, we will dig deep into the foundation of all sustainable prosperity, the way you think. Jim Rohn, a farm boy from Idaho, became one of the world's most influential thinkers on success. He believed that money is merely a byproduct, a product of something far more valuable, the person you become. Let's explore the 4 proven, practical steps to build that millionaire mindset. First and foremost, we need to redefine the goal. Jim Rohn once said, "The goal of becoming a millionaire is not to have $1 million, but for what it makes of you to achieve it." Let that sink in. Money can come and go, but the skills, discipline, and wisdom you acquire in the process will stay with you forever. The millionaire mindset is not a mindset about money. It's a mindset of growth. It's a commitment to becoming a better version of yourself every single day. A better communicator. More disciplined, more courageous, and more valuable. Money and opportunities will naturally be attracted to such an extraordinary person. Don't chase the butterfly. Build a beautiful garden, and the butterflies will come to you. That garden is you. So how do you build that garden? Jim Rohn had an immortal saying, "Formal education will make you a living. Self-education will make you a fortune." This is the key. People with a millionaire mindset never stop learning. They understand that their mind is their greatest asset. There are 3 specific ways to practice this. First, read books. Jim Rohn advised reading at least 30 minutes every day. It's not just books on business or finance, but also biographies of great people, history, and philosophy. Turn your home into a library. Second, listen. Turn your downtime into learning time. Instead of music in the car, listen to audiobooks and personal development podcasts. The knowledge you accumulate in those moments will make a tremendous difference. Third, associate and learn. You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Seek out people who are more successful than you, who can challenge you and lift you up. Find a mentor. Join a mastermind group. Your environment will determine your growth. A mindset must be paired with action. Talking about a millionaire mindset without financial discipline is just empty talk. Jim Rohn provided a simple yet incredibly powerful financial plan. This plan doesn't depend on how much you earn, but on the habits you build. It's the 70-30 rule. Divide all your income into 4 parts. 70% is for expenses and taxes. Learn to live well and happily on 70% of your income. Never spend everything you earn. The first 10% for charity. Jim Rohn believed that giving opens up the flow of prosperity. It breaks the scarcity mindset and cultivates gratitude. When you give, you send a message to the universe that you have more than enough. The second 10% for active capital. This is your get-rich fund. Use this money to start a small business project, buy something to sell for a profit, or invest in productive tools. This is where you learn, make mistakes, and turn ideas into money. The final 10% for savings and passive investment. This is your stay-rich fund. Put it into safe long-term channels like stocks or index funds. This fund will quietly grow over time, and create your financial freedom later. Start applying this rule today, no matter your income level. Here is a final but crucial paradox. To earn more money, stop chasing money. Instead, focus on becoming more valuable. Jim Rohn said, "Work harder on yourself than you do on your job. Your job pays your bills, but your personal development will create your fortune." Think about it. Instead of just working your 8 hours at the office, could you spend an extra hour each day learning a new skill related to your work? Instead of just being an employee, could you become indispensable to your organization? Always ask yourself, how can I become more valuable to my family, my company, and society? As your value increases, your income will automatically follow. That is the law of the marketplace. So there you have it. Building a millionaire mindset isn't a mystery or a matter of luck. It's a deliberate process, a life philosophy cultivated daily. It includes 1. Redefining success as personal growth, not a number in an account. 2. Committing to lifelong learning to increase your value. 3. Applying smart financial discipline, living below your means, and letting your money work for you. And 4. Always focusing on contributing value to others. This journey requires patience and consistency. But the reward it brings is not just financial freedom, but also the extraordinary person you will become, someone with wisdom, discipline, and the ability to make a positive impact on the world. So the final question for you is this. Right after watching this video, what is the one small action you will take to start building your own millionaire mindset? Will you read a chapter of a book? Will you divide your income according to the 70/30 rule? Or will you plan to learn a new skill? Share your commitment in the comments below. Thank you for watching. If you found value in this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to the Youth with Ron channel to grow together every day. Start your journey starting today.